Happy day after Halloween, everyone. Welcome to November, and thank you for joining this recap of Week 8 in Tyrannosaurus Tex.
The battle of the undefeateds was not a close one, but three other matchups came down to Sunday and Monday night. Let's look at the week that was.
Joe Burrow led the Bengals past the 49ers to the tune of 28 completions and 3 passing touchdowns, while Austin Eckler and Jalen Waddle also significantly beat their projections to help the Azkaban Death Eaters eke out the victory against Blue 42. Jamie takes on Tom's Tomato Sauce next week, and Kelly will face Chef Steph.
Raheem Shaheed caught 3 passes for 153 yards and a tud, while CMC and Jahmyr Gibbs also delivered more than 30 points apiece, leading Nate's and I Will Go to Texas to an enormous victory over Tom's Tomato Sauce. And I Will Go to Texas takes on the Jefferson List Star Destroyer next, while the Sauce will look to right the ship against the Azkaban Death Eaters.
Josh Allen put up monster numbers on Thursday night to give Ash the early lead, but it was the mid-performances of DJ Moore and Keenan Allen that were needed to seal the deal against Chef Steph on Monday Night Football. The Chef looks for his first W against Blue 42 next week, while the Emoji faces undefeated Slippin' Steffi.
Kirk Cousins' last words before limping off the field with a torn Achilles after throwing 23 completions for 2 touchdowns were reportedly, and I quote, "I did it for Abby and the Bosa boys." Josh Jacobs and Max Crosby also helped put Abby over the top against Brian on Monday Night Football. Abby faces Tony next week, and Brian takes on Nate.
DeAndre Hopkins put on the old Houston colors and returned to his old Houston ways, scoring 3 touchdowns while putting up 128 yards to help lead Lauren's one hot 2-minute drill to victory over Tony's It's My Dak in a Box. Lauren takes on Corey's Dig Pick next week, while Tony will look to get right against Abby and the Bosa boys.
A.J. Brown's streak of 125-plus yard games continued this week, and his 2 touchdowns combined with strong performances by Sam Laporta and Brandon McManus proved more than enough to hand Slippin' Steffi a decisive victory over Corey's Dig Pick. Stephanie takes her undefeated record into a matchup with the football emoji next week, and Corey will face Lauren.
This week, least points goes to Tony, most points goes to Nathan. Closest matchup was Jamie besting Kay, while the biggest blowout was Nathan trouncing Tom.
Week kicks off with Titans at Steelers. Miami will play Kansas City in Germany Sunday morning, and will finish with the possible return of Aaron Rodgers when the Chargers play the Jets. Set those lineups.